Hello everyone. I'm going to try this for the very first time as an unboxing of a product that I just recently bought. So I'm going to unbox the HidrateSpark 3. Um, I thought it was at first the most goofiest thing I've ever heard of, and then realized that I wasn't drinking enough water and thought maybe it'd be a good idea. So what is the HidrateSpark 3? The HidrateSpark 3 is a water bottle that I heard about online that allows you to be more conscious of how much water you drink throughout the day. I know everybody always says that you're supposed to drink a certain amount of water to hydrate yourself properly, and I always think I'm drinking enough water. Um, and I thought, it'd be kind of cool to have an app or something to remind you when to drink water. So I downloaded an app on my iPhone, and I just turn it off whenever it tells me. It's like, all right, fine, I'll go get some water later. And then I saw this bottle about a year or so ago and thought, oh my God, it's the most goofiest thing ever. Why would anyone want to pay $50 or something for a water bottle that blinks and alerts you that you need to drink more water? And as a runner and a bicyclist, and as someone that needs to drink more water, I thought, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and buy this thing because it looked cool. They came out with the new version 3 model, and it has a lot of LEDs on it, so I'm going to buy it. So here we go. So what did we get? Well, first we got this really cool piece of paper that tells you what to do if the bottle doesn't make it to your hands in all one piece and how to return it. That's nice. This is it. Comes in just a basic box. Just a basic box. I guess the box I was expecting a little more, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and open it and see what we get inside. Just have to cut cardboard. Ooh, there we go. So open battery plus finger loop plus use and care manual included inside. Let's see what we got. Looks like this is the battery. It's a pretty gigantic battery. And then, what else do we have in here? Ooh, the finger loop and little instruction manuals. Let's see this thing. I bought the black one. It was actually kind of hard to get. I had to get on a waiting list in order to get it. Here we are. It's pretty sleek. Actually, it feels really good. It's very comfortable in your hands. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Let's do that again. It's kind of satisfying, actually. So, very nice. And this is, I guess, where you put the battery. I'm not really sure what that is. There's a little bar in there. All right, guys, so that's it. That's my unboxing. I will be back and show you what the product looks like once I have it charged. I'm back. So I just finished setting it up. I put in the battery. I added the bottle to my app, downloaded the app and added it to it. It does go through a calibration process. The whole thing takes about 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. I washed it, so it took a little bit longer than I think if you chose not to do that. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and use it for a few days, maybe a week or so, and I'll be back to give you an update. Bye. Hello. Well, I gotta say that it's been more than a few days and definitely more than a week. It's been 7 months since I recorded that little video. Man, when I started recording that video, I was like on top of the world. I was like, I'm gonna record this unboxing video
I wasn't really watching any unboxing videos then. I just started getting into YouTube. I know, I'm a late bloomer for sure, but I was like, I'm gonna do this unboxing video. I'm gonna upload it, and it's gonna be awesome. And I just didn't do anything with it. But I, I have to say, I did do something. I lost like 20 pounds. Um, I changed my diet, and I don't know, but it's might be because I started drinking a lot more water. It's so this little Hydrate Spark 3 thing, I started talking about it, and what it did was it made me realize how much water I was not drinking. And when you go from like 20 ounces of water a day, which, you figure 2 or 3 cups of coffee in the morning, maybe a pot. I don't do a pot anymore, but it's easy two. I definitely do two, three, four. That's about it. And maybe Starbucks before lunch. You get what I'm talking about. That's all diuretic, so it's not really liquid. I mean, it's liquid, but it's a diuretic. And then you kind of throw in like 8 ounces of water, in the morning when I'm taking my multivitamin. I drink 8 to 12 ounces of water when I go for my run, and then I'd come home and we'd have dinner, and we'd wind up drinking. My wife and I would wind up drinking like a half a bottle of wine, and then we go to bed. So, you figure 20, maybe 30 ounces of water, just straight up water. This thing has me drinking at least 60, usually 90 ounces of water. I can't even begin to say how many times I had to go to the bathroom. Um, Actually, when I was out at a client, one client actually was concerned for me. They thought that I should go see a doctor, and they asked me about it. And then I realized they thought maybe I had like some diabetic problem because I was going to the bathroom so much, and I had to. They got better once I was able to tell them, no, I have this water bottle with me. I'm just drinking tons of water now, and I never used to, so I'm constantly going to the bathroom. That actually goes away. It took like a month for it to go away, but it actually goes away. So anyway, started drinking a lot more water. Noticed that I was using this bottle. It does something kind of cool. It has an app. I'll show you the app. Here's the app, right? It's hard to see, but when you go into the app, and you record your drinking. When you need to drink, it does this little glow feature. So there it is glowing. So it tries to keep you up to date throughout the day. So it's not like you don't want to drink, 60 ounces of water when you when you first wake up. That's your body can only process so much water at once, and besides, you're going to feel sick. So usually I wake up, I drink 8 to 12 ounces of water. I go for my run, depending on if it's the summer or the winter. If it's summer, I'll drink an easy 40 ounces of water. Actually, probably about 32 to 40 ounces of water during a run, and because it's all sweating out of me. But the app actually compensates for that. So if you start out at 60 and then you do a pretty heavy workout, it'll be up to 90 to 100 ounces of water. So even if I do drink an extra 40 ounces of water, and it's because I went out for an exercise, then it's just not gonna matter. It knows that I went in for a workout, so I needed to add that water in anyway. So I'm still gonna get at least 60 ounces of water a day, um, but it was pretty fantastic. I really didn't expect it to lose that much weight. Um, yes, I started eating better. Drinking more water, I didn't want to eat as much food. Um, Also, I found when I went out after like to happy hours and stuff, I wasn't drinking that much alcohol. I mean, I would go out with friends or on a sales call or a vendor meeting and easy have 3 or 4 beers or or half a bottle to of wine along with I don't know a martini or an old fashioned. Um, I'll just admit it. I mean, I you know it, I wasn't a light drinker, but this really kind of helped with that as well. And I really cut back and started to feel a lot better. And the eating and the drinking of the water, just feeling better. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm a runner. My time has improved. I I did the Dallas BMW marathon this year and came within 5 minutes of my PR, and it was a crappy race. It was hot. It was just really hot, and I didn't plan to get a PR. I just went out to have fun. I took selfies with people. I met with some friends and went to the bathroom. I mean, I didn't, it wasn't like I started running and it was a completely nonstop marathon. I didn't walk, which is a first for many years. And that was my main goal. I'm going to go to this marathon and I'm going to run it and I'm not going to walk because usually I'd get towards the end and I'd walk miles and like a 2 or 3 mile walk, and then I'd start to run again, and it would be an on and off kind of thing. But it was pretty fantastic. I realized at about mile 22 that I was like, wow, I might actually get a PR, and never even expected it. And I'm off on a tangent. But anyway, long story short, I am totally for this for no other reason than it will show you what water can do. And I am a firm believer now that w drinking enough water throughout the day will improve your health. Uh, it will not only improve your health, but it will make you go to the bathroom more. Drinking more water will improve your health, and like me, improve my running times and just make me feel better all around, and make me made me a lot less anxious and start to understand that I needed to improve my health, which I didn't. I knew I did, and I knew I was overweight. And then, it's always nice going to the doctor. And when I walked past his office, he actually jumped up and came in to see me before like the nurse came in because he couldn't believe how much weight I lost. So, um, I don't know if you can see it just in my face, but this is 20 pounds. Friends, I hope you like this. I promise to upload this video and start to make more videos. It's 2020. I made that video back in June, right before I went to DattoCon 2019. And it was after Datto. I didn't bring that water bottle with me, and I started to use it after we got back from DattoCon, so I really started to use it in July. So if you think about it, it's really, this was a 6-month path, but I shot that video early June of 2019. Anyway, it's a pleasure, and talk to you soon.